Second card's going to represent how people are seeing Leo.
Hello, my lovely. So you guys, I have to shorten the video, so I just want to let you guys know this is going to be a Leo's energy reading. So if you are a Leo, yes, baby, this is for you.
No. And then the last card's going to be Leo's environment. It's like two came out there. So I do feel like there is some inner conflict with Leo. I feel like Leo's kind of worried about money right now. There's a sense of feeling like he doesn't or she doesn't have enough. They could be, and Leo could be feeling lonely right now. He could be feeling very isolated. And honestly, this is really just a time mentally where Leo just isn't feeling very fiery and feisty, right? The fire energy. They're kind of really feeling maybe, like I said, left out. There is a sense of not being able to see everything, not being able to see the true reality. I feel like there's a sense of really just focusing on lack and what he or she doesn't have at this moment. This is a time I'm gonna get clarifier to see, because it's also about work too. So like I said, it's money too. Epiphany. So I feel like what Leo's going through right now is an epiphany. This is a spiritually guided. And then it's so funny because over here we have renewal. So I really feel like what Leo is going through is divinely guided. Okay, I feel like maybe in the past Leo wasn't focusing on the parts of his life that really needed to be focused on, the parts of his life that really required growth and attention. Okay, and so I feel like maybe in the past they were focusing maybe more on work, and now I feel like the universe is changing, is bringing to light the things that you really need to work on. Okay, so because you're focusing on money and work so much, now you're putting all your energy into, they've kind of put a block there for you. Okay, so it's like, okay, this is not, this should not be your focus. So there's definitely a block with it when it comes to work and business, okay, and money. And it's really, this has been guided so that you could grow spiritually. There is a sense of needing to look within and follow your heart. There's some things I feel like the divine has been speaking to you and has been planting thoughts in your mind. You could be having dreams about maybe a person, a situation. Definitely whatever you're being guided to pay attention to. I know it's something that the divine has placed heavy importance on, both in your mind and in your heart. It's like definitely lightening your heart chakra and your crown chakra, your throat chakra for sure. There maybe is a sense to use your voice in regards to something. And I really feel like this is a time of spiritual growth for you. So I really applaud you for taking that next step, because spiritual growth is something that is very serious. And it's very necessary, and it's not easy. Okay, a lot of people think when you become spiritual, everything's like la di da di da, but in reality, it's not. In reality, it's a very strenuous process, because it really does make you look within and face your demons and face the things that you refuse to face. Right? It makes you look at the things you've asked for so that you can be more detailed in your manifestation, because maybe some of the things that you ask for are not the things that you truly want. And then here we have the Ace of Swords. And now this is how people are seeing you. And excuse me. And with that, it's like people are seeing you as I feel like someone is seeing you that as like a gift. I feel like some people think that, but it's like a gift that they haven't received yet. It's like, okay, you know, when someone, it's like when you buy a package on Amazon, or let's say any website, you buy a package and you haven't received it yet. It's kind of like that. It's like, I feel like they're kind of expecting you, but at the same time, it's like there isn't any action. They haven't received you yet. I feel like this is someone who is definitely at a distance. The Yeah, this is like someone is at a distance, okay? And it's like I feel like you're not focused on these people. I feel like you're not. Let me see. And I feel like someone is maybe wanting to offer you something. Yeah, I feel like someone is wanting to offer you something. But I feel like at the same time, excuse me. Yeah, okay, that's what. Okay, so this isn't about love for this part. Okay, how people are seeing you, this isn't work, and probably because this is where you're at. This is probably the only people who see you. But I feel like people are seeing you as someone who could go further in their career. But I feel like for you to go further in your career, there is definitely a need to kind of reassess or not reassess, but I would say you would have to like kind of take a few steps back and kind of do some more research, do some more. I feel like some more education will be required, whether this is like more hours, volunteer hours, just or experience. If it's not going back to school, I feel like there's definitely a sense of needing more experience. So just be mindful of that, Leo. Is that you know for with this career, and that's probably why you're stressed out about money. You probably have had your eye on this new opportunity, and it hasn't come because, like I said, the divine has put in a block for on you, or in the situation, so that you could grow spiritually. But it looks like people around at your workplace, they do see your potential. Okay, but I feel like it's up to you. I feel like you really gonna have to take action. You can't just be content with where you are now. I feel like you really there's a sense of you needing to take action. Because even with the next card coming up, it's definitely a sense of taking action as well. Because with the Seven of Spring, it says be assertive, right? Don't just be blending in, and I feel like that's kind of what's been going on. I feel like you've kind of just been hanging and lingering. Because even here, you're just like chilling, you know what I mean? There's no real action being made. And so this is your environment. So in your environment, I feel like you're not believing in yourself. I'm going to read this card because this is really, 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 really powerful right here. But I feel like you're not believing in yourself, and you're kind of just one like right now. I feel like you're just kind of like doing what you have to do. Okay, I'm going to go to work, go home, pay the bills, go to work, go home, pay the bills, go to work, go home. You know what I mean? Like there's no real like I don't feel like there's a sense of you actually living. Um and again, this speaks to following your inner guidance. Okay, I'm going to read this card. I think I already said it. It says be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take away your personal power. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. Again, needing to follow your intuition, like I said in the beginning, right? Didn't I say that the divine have placed thoughts both in your mind and in your heart, so that you can follow it, and it's just a matter of just listening to it. Okay, with the renewal card, it's really time to look. It's okay. So to me, this is like renewal is like a review. Okay, it's time to review your life, take a look at where you have been, where you are, and where you want to be. Okay, so that you could adjust your plan to if you are exactly where you want to be, then perfect. But from what I'm seeing here, you're not. So there is a sense of needing to grow, and for you to determine the right direction and the right action to take, you need to look within, so that you could create a plan, right? And you could start manifesting the rest of your life or the next phase of your life, okay? The 20 of renewal speaks to, or it says, it's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the right path of that is most divinely suited to you. Forgive that has been without forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what is to come, right? And it's like, again, without judgment, I feel like those are like things you felt like were unfair. Let me get a clarifier for that. I feel like those are things that you thought were unfair, things that you felt like why is this happening to me type thoughts. And it's about love. It's about celebration. It's about coming together. It's about a relationship. I feel like maybe some Leos are kind of feeling down because of a relationship that didn't happen. And with it being next to the Seven of Spring, I feel like this because there was a lack of action. There was a lack of assertiveness. It was like you didn't believe in yourself. You didn't believe in maybe what beautiful relationship you can have. I mean, I don't know. But there's definitely a sense of not believing. Let's get one more for renewal. So maybe, yeah. So, I mean, I see that you're kind of stressed out about work. You're stressed out about this relationship. I feel like maybe it's no longer on the table, or this relationship that you kind of just like let dissolve. Page of Ariel, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships, pursue your education. Time to get to work. Again, with the work. Okay, so with work, there's something that, like I said, if someone is seeing you as someone that can possibly, someone is seeing your work ethic, they're seeing your value in the work. And here we got education, and we're getting education again over here. So again, I really think that, with work, there will be some opportunity, but you're just going to have to take action, okay? You're definitely going to have to be reliable, and you're definitely going to have to, it's going to require mind power, okay? Whatever that means to you. Then we also have the Nine of Ariel. It says, there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over someone kind. Isn't that what I said about making a plan? Exactly what I said. It's time to create a plan. Don't just be going home to work and paying bills. It's time to move beyond the space that you're in now. Okay, let's get 2 more cards. Overall energy. We have the Magician. You have all the tools you need to make this happen. Okay, you have the power of manifestation. You just have to heighten your vibration so that you could be successful and you could, live the life you want to live. We have the Princess of Winter. Okay, and that speaks to being loyal, diplomatic. It also is important. I'm going to read this card because I feel like this is going to be important for you, especially if you're resonating with this, Leo. Okay, it says this is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is put into you bluntly, if helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. So I feel like there's going to be some information coming in. I feel like maybe even with this love situation, I feel like there's going to be possibly like maybe someone telling their truth because this probably was a missed opportunity, or it's going to be with work and someone's going to be honestly, there's a sense of maybe you could be fired and you can be getting a better job, or maybe you applied for a raise and it's not going to come to you because there needs to be more work put in. Or like if you took a test, you didn't necessarily pass the test because you just need to study a little bit more. Let's see, last card. What does Leo need to know? What's going on with Leo? Another 3. All right, so overall message for you guys is start planning. Okay, it says prosperities arising from wise planning. Take time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as unexpected. It's time to start planning your future. Like I said before, right? Okay. Well, you guys, that is your reading with love. Bye.